What's up? It's me, Bambie, and I'm back again for another video. So today I am on Legacy Realms, and today I'm going to be telling quite a weird story time today. It's really weird. I was going to bed last night and I was thinking about the time that just a lot of weird things happened, and me too. And a ton of it's just really weird. Anyways, a ton of weird things happened while I was at this concert kind of festival thing. And I completely forgot about this. I guess I blocked it out, or something like that. But I just remembered everything, and it was really weird. And I was like, oh my god, I should definitely tell a story about this. Just a ton of weird things happened. Okay, anyways. So it was at this BRF or Bazooka Rocks festival, and it's like a festival with a bunch of bands, because I was in my emo kind of stage. My routine would be I would go to school with my iPod Touch, get my earphones out, sit in class at 7 or 6 in the morning, and just listen to rock, screamo metal music while waiting for class to start. I'm not even kidding. That was my routine every single day, and I was obsessed. I used to listen to Pierce the Veil, Sleeping with Sirens, Panic at the Disco, All Time Low was my favorite. I used to listen to Tonight Alive and all of that. And All Time Low and Tonight Alive was gonna be at this festival, and I really wanted to go with my friend, so we went, and a ton of weird things happened, and oh my god, I can't wait to tell you guys about this whole thing. So the first weird event that happened, it all kind of happened at the end of the thing. There was just a ton of crying, and I don't know, it was just really weird. Anyways, again, let's get on with the story. The dogs won't shut up. Just please pretend you can't hear them. Please. Thank you very much. So anyways, the first weird thing that happened was, this isn't really weird, but the first kind of weird thing that happened, well, we went there at 5 a.m. and we waited so long. We waited for so long, and it wasn't even necessary. The only thing we got out of waiting for long, we wanted to get at the very front, but that wasn't the point of it at all anyways in the end. But what happened was, we were waiting in line, and we got there really early because we wanted to be the front of the line so we could get in front, but that didn't happen at all because it was just a freestand all kind of thing. But we still wanted to be in front, but again, that didn't happen. We just waited around for the bands we were actually going to listen to, but we did get merch early, so that was great. We didn't have to wait a long time for merch, so yeah. We were just chilling in the line, and some other friends from school that we know and that were also there, and they just came up to us. They cut in line to be with us because they knew us, and then they just started playing the penis game. They just started screaming penis. One of them had a penis drawn on her head. I don't know if it was permanent marker or whiteboard, but that was on there for the whole day, let me tell you that. It was just really weird. So the next weird thing that happened, let me try to remember, because there were a lot of weird things. Okay, I'm just gonna say these things in order. I love the lag, love my internet. Thank you very much, internet. Thank you so much. We were listening to Tonight Alive. It was Tonight Alive set. They were the ones that were singing. They were the ones that were performing, and I got into a mosh pit. And if you don't know what a mosh pit is, where everyone just runs into the middle and starts running in a circle. And it was so weird. And I questioned myself, should I do it? Should I not? And I went for it. And oh my god. All my friends went in it. We got lost. Well, I got lost. I didn't know where they were because I went in a separate time as them. I don't know if I went first or after them. I don't really remember. I just remember just thinking about myself, should I go for it? Should I not? Oh my god, this looks fun. And I just went for it, and I literally, 2 seconds and I regretted it, and I tried running, because they all run in one way, in a circle, and I tried running the other way, because I wanted to get out, because I was being I thought I was gonna die. I swear I lost something in there. I don't remember what it was, but it was just scary. Oh wow, it was just a time. It was full of sweat. I couldn't breathe. People were stepping on my foot. I almost cried. And then I lost my friends, and then I had to try and find them again, and I found them 5 minutes later. Anyways, that was another thing, and another weird thing that happened in during their set. Everyone, we were kind of at the back. We were kind of far away during their set because a lot of people liked them, and we didn't get there early enough to be like near the stage, so we were kind of far from the stage, but it was still lit. It was a great time. I loved they were my like second favorite set, next to All Time Low, because All Time Low was my like absolute fave. That was a really good time though, I have to say. I really enjoyed that concert slash festival thing. Again, sorry for the lag. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Sorry if it's making you dizzy. We can be dizzy together. So another weird thing that happened in their set was, again, we were kind of at the back and there was a ton of like people in front of us, and they all just like fell because everyone was so lit and everyone was just jumping and screaming the words and like, you know, waving their fists to the music. It was fun, but like everyone just fell. Like everyone was on their on their butts on the floor. Like they just fell. I don't know what happened, and it stopped like this was our row kind of, and then there's like another row of people in front of us, and then the row before them, and then all the way to the start until the stage, like everyone just fell. I don't know what it was, but I was just like, what the hell? Okay, anyways, the next weird thing was, okay, this was tragic, okay? Oh my god, this is where it all went wrong. Of course, it was before All Time Low set. Like, we went there for All Time Low pretty much. That's why we went there. That's why yes. Everyone was pretty much there for them. Like, everyone loved All Time Low. Everyone was so excited. They were the second to the last to perform. So the set before them, I had to pee so bad. Like, I could not. I was gonna burst. I literally considered peeing my pants just so I could wait for All Time Low, because we had a really good place. We had to fight for that place. We had to fight people to get to that place because we were really close to the stage. And then I had to freaking pee. Oh my god. I was like, oh, Stephanie, I hate us right now. Like, what are you doing? So I had to pee. I was like, literally, I was gonna burst. I was not okay. I was very scared. I was like, what do I do? We already have a good place. What do I do? But I couldn't hold it anymore, and I didn't want to pee myself because I didn't want to stink. And that was going to go on the floor. I mean, no. So I told my friends, and I was like, oh my god, you guys, I really, really need to pee. I can't hold it. And then they were like, oh no, can't you hold it? I was like, I really can't. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, this freaking lag. It's not the server, I swear. It's my internet. Okay, oh my god, I fixed the lag, woo! No, I didn't. Okay, there you go. Oh, what was I talking about? My pee, okay. So I really needed to pee, and I told my friends, and they're like, oh no. So one of my friends, they were pissed at me, by the way. They're like, oh, Stephanie, come on now. But, I mean, I was not happy about that either. So one of my friends, there were 4 of us, and one of my friends just agreed to come to the toilet with me because I would not go there on my own, plus I would lose all of them. So at least we were like split up in, into 2s. And basically what happened was, on the way, this was a really creepy thing that happened, and I mean, to you guys it won't sound like that as nothing, but like, if you were in that situation, like, even the smallest things, it really creeps me out, and I'm sure it does with a lot of girls. That's a problem we girls have. Like, we get creeped out because you never know, you could get raped, you never know when you can get, like, sexually harassed, and I kind of did. I mean, I didn't get sexually harassed, but it was scary. We were going to the toilet, and I was going with my friends, and we were walking to the toilet, and then this guard, he had, like, muscly arms. He was, like, muscly and bulky, and we were walking, and then he just grabbed my arm, and my friend didn't realize, and she kept on walking, and I was like, oh no, I have to go with her. And then he just grabs my arm, and then I look at him, and he has like this really creepy smirk on his face, and I was like I looked at him like, what? I didn't say anything. I was so scared. My heart like dropped and sank to my stomach, and I was like, oh my god, no, please. I was like, thank god we're in a like crowded place, he can't do anything to me, hopefully. And then he asked me like really creepily, like, how old are you? And I was like, I didn't answer, and then he asks me again, and he's like, how old are you? And I was like, I don't know, and I just like kind of like wiggled away and just ran away, and I was really scared, and I didn't want to tell her. She was pissed at me when I got like outside, because that's where the toilets were, outside of the kind of place. It's really weird how to explain it, but yes, so she was kind of pissed at me. She's like, where were you? I was like, I don't know. I couldn't. I was so scared to tell her. I didn't want to tell her at all, because I did not want, I thought she wouldn't believe me pretty much. I thought she wouldn't believe me, so I didn't tell her. I ended up not, thank you. Oh my gosh, I thought she was gonna steal my pickaxe. So yeah, it was just really scary, and I didn't tell her. I don't really tell anyone that, because again, if I were to tell someone, they would just be like, oh, that's nothing, what are you talking about? Even the smallest things, again, if you're in that situation, you're gonna think it's scary. Like, if a white van is slowly driving next to you, you're gonna think that you're gonna die. Like, especially if you're a girl. Like, I'm not like, I know that boys can be raped too, boys can be abused too, boys can be killed too, they're scared too, but if you're a girl, I really think that you're a lot more scared, because you never know, like, you're always like a target, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. It's just very scary being a female, and I'm sure it is being a male as well, but yeah, it's just the little things, especially me. I'm like aware of everything. I think everything's gonna kill me, everyone's gonna do something to me. I'm always like extra scared of everything. So anyways, that happened, and we got to the toilet, and I could not hold it, and the lady was so nice. Like, the lady in front of me was like, do you want to go in front of me, because she could see that I was about to burst, and I was like, oh my god, yes please, thank you so much. And I got to pee, and then, oh my god, you guys, when we came back, I could not find my friends. We tried so hard, and I started crying, because it was all-time low set, so everyone was like trying to get to the front, so everyone was squeezing, and me and my friend, oh my god, it was just, I couldn't breathe, no one would budge, and I was like, please, 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 I really need to find my friends. I was like, oh, I was begging them, and it was so hard. There was like a bunch of drunk people, and they were just like everywhere, and it was so annoying, and I was like, oh my god, how are we ever gonna find our friends? They're probably really pissed at us. Oh my god, I can rank up again, hey. So yeah, it was just really frustrating, and it made me literally cry. I just started crying because I couldn't breathe. Everyone was like going together, and I just started crying. We tried so hard. We went for a good 10 minutes trying to find our friends and everything. I was texting our friends, and I was telling them, I was like, oh my god, we can't find you guys, no one would move, and it was just a really, really stressful thing. So anyways, I started crying because I couldn't breathe, and then we were actually like walking to the back, and then I found like this guy from our school that I kind of knew, like I was kind of acquaintances with, and he's like super duper duper tall. He was just like towering over everyone, and he was finding everyone, and like as soon as I saw him, I was like, oh my god, thank god. He like smiled at me, and I was like, oh yes, bless, thank you, you're a king. I kind of calmed down because he was fanning, and it like he was towering over everyone, so you could feel that fan, and it really calmed me down, and I was like, oh my god, thank gosh. I was about to leave that place. I could not handle it. I was getting a panic attack. I was just like, no, I couldn't breathe because everyone was trying to push and shove, and there was no room to breathe. But anyways, we didn't end up finding our two other friends, but apparently they ended up, because they were already so close, and they waved at them. All-Time Low waved at them, like some of the members, and I was really happy for them. I still am, and that was my fault. I mean, it was my bladder as well that I had to pee, okay? I mean, I wish I didn't have to pee. That was a tragic time. So then after that, I cried when they came on because I was so happy. I was like, yay. But then after that, we finally found our friends like at the side after like 15-20 minutes of them being on, because we needed to breathe, because we couldn't breathe because everyone was like, you know. So after a while, we went to the side instead, where there were less people, and it was a bit farther away from the stage, but it was okay. And basically what happened was we found our other friends, and then this is a really weird part again. So my mom texts me because it was supposed to end like earlier than, you know, it was not supposed to end that late. It was getting really late, and it was supposed to end earlier, and my family was going to pick us up, and they were coming from my brother's football club, and they usually go home late as well, so they were going to pick us up, and my mom was like, come on, get out. It was like after a while, and the last people performing were my friends' favorite band, and it was their last performance. It was A Rocket to the Moon, and they were her favorite band, and that was their last performance before they broke up, and she was crying when I told her that my mom wants us to go. We were both crying, so we basically, the other half of the whole like concert kind of thing of All Time Low, she was crying and she was really sad. So it was just really weird. Like everyone was just crying. I was kind of tearing up because I didn't want to go either, and my mom was like, and I didn't know what to do. I was getting anxiety again. I was like, why is she crying? I don't know what to do. Oh my god. But my mom, and she just started crying, and I kind of started tearing up because I was panicking. I was like, oh no, what do I do? And then there was this other girl that we didn't know, and she was just crying there, and I saw her crying for a while now, and I was like, oh no, she seems really sad. I want to go up to her. So I told my friend, I was like, maybe we should go up to her. I don't think she's doing too well. And yeah, she agreed with me, and then we went up to her, and she was crying, and everyone just kept on looking at her, and I was like, oh my gosh, I definitely should go help her. So I went and helped her, and basically what happened was she lost her phone in the crowd. Someone stole her phone, and I let her text her mom and text her phone because someone stole her phone, and she didn't remember her mom's number. Actually, no, she texted her phone though. She was like, if you have my phone, please return it, you asshole, something like that. And she was really crying. She was not okay. So she said that she doesn't know her. She contacts her mom. Her mom doesn't know what time she can get out because her mom just said text me. And I was like, do you want to go? Because it was like this whole big room, and then that's where everything was, like the food stands, the stage to perform, and everything. There was like a door, and outside of that was where the tickets things were, and then that's where people could wait as well. And I asked her, I was like, do you want to go outside? Maybe your mom's waiting for you outside. And we went with her outside, and she apparently was. So yeah, that works out. We got to help someone. Again, it was really weird. I don't know, it was great, but it was really weird. It was just really a ton of random weird things happened. I don't know if it's gonna sound as weird. It was really weird when I was thinking about it last night. Just, I don't know, it's like a ton of random things happened, but all in all, it was such a great experience. That was a great day. That was so much fun. Oh, that was one of the greatest experiences, I have to say, though, in my life. I absolutely enjoyed that whole concert and festival experience, and that was my first one, like my first actual concert, I'm pretty sure, because the only concerts I went to before that was the Miley Cyrus one, but I was so far away, you guys. It was, honestly, it was not too good. And then this other like weird kind of festival thing, but it was like me and my family went to it, and it wasn't as fun. We were at the very back, and we were kind of just like jamming, but then we left kind of early because we got bored. So anyways, that was my weird concert experience. I don't know if yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. I thought it was really weird, and it would be really interesting to make a story about it, because I just thought so many random and weird things happen. Like what? That's my story. That's my weird concert experience. Yes. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this story. I really hope you guys did. If you watched this till the very end, thank you guys so much for watching my video. I love you guys so much. I hope you will have a lovely day, and goodbye, guys. Mwah.